Hello everyone! Well, to start with this video, we recommended the International Economics book by Paul Krugman. This video is based on this book, our research work. Good! To start, we solve the following questions. Number 1. What is the commercial policies and are the instruments? Number 2. What is the tariff and what are these effects? Number 3. Of that instruments investigated previously, choose another instrument different from the tariff and explain with these effects. The main object of this work is to demonstrate the importance of commercial policies, the use on the instruments and the use in the real life. The commercial policies is the implementation on different instruments, with which is a possible maintaining, modify, and alter the commercial relations of country with the rest of the world. This commercial policies is based on different instruments. The main one is the tariff, but there also are other instruments, such as subsidies to export credit, with this definite a loan bid export, with which export are encouraged and therefore the international product competitions. Well, go to start to answer the first questions. What is the commercial policies and what are the instruments?
My name is Esteban Mendibelso. Commercial policy, it is understood as the direct or indirect intervention of the government that alters the environment in which international transaction occurs. It is the main instrument to shape the way in which a country decides to open its markets and insert itself into the world. The tariff, it is applied when the importation of a good occurs. They are of two types, fixed and valorement. Fixed tariffs are defined as a fixed amount required for each unit or imported good. Ad valorem tariffs are tax required is a percentage of the value of imported goods. The purpose of both is to increase the cost of moving the good of a country. Tariffs are the oldest for trade policy and are used to be source of income for the state. Export subsidy is payment made to a company or individual that sell goods abroad or made to a company or individual that sells goods abroad. It can be fixed or ad valorem.
What is a tariff and what are its effects? The rates are fixed based on the unit cost, which adjusts some degree with the main rate of price on the economy. The increase in rates created in certain chains with inflation is expected to increase along with the economic rotation. First, the price on imports are and the direct effect on price domestic because an increase the price in the price of imports generate an increase fall and the domestic production cost and as percentage significant of the imports corresponds to the immediate goods rate material and capital goods. Second, because on the effect on the price of import on the terms on the trade and consequently on the commercial account and increasing in the price of the can generate and determine on the term of the price contribute in this way to the deficit in the trade balance.
Daniel, then we'll answer the third question. There is to say about state purchase. In definition, they are privileged that the state gives to the national product over the national or the foment of the national economy, but it's easier to provide an example than just provide theory and definition. The best example would be the one of the American police, both American products. That is says if imported product is not 10% cheaper than the national one. The purchase is not allowed because it's an imported product is cheaper. We cannot boot it. Where is the free trade between nations? We the nations want the consumer to buy more expensive. Analyze the question were answered in class. The teacher José Díaz, professor of international economics at the Universidad Colegio Mayor de Cundinamarca, is analysis of the absolute advantage and comparative advantage of the Ricardian model. Explain to the national must export the product with the smallest absolute advantage, and import the product with the smaller absolute advantage. And this is explained in this trade policy instrument because the national product is not 10% more expensive than imported product. It must be consumed within the nation and it must even compete internationally, generally exports with commercial partners and summer the government should government purchase to support to the national economy, generate vaccines, jobs and better to the capita income of the national and territory GDP and an image of the national has a stronger and stable economy. Goodbye.